Hello my fellow misfortunates and welcome to Diamond 4 solo queue. We are on a Smurf account. No. Oh, thanks for flashing into me. I love being rooted so much. Alright, so I didn't react in time, which cost me both my one of my summoners. The other one is Leona's fault, 100%. And this will mean we will be getting camped at level 2, so keep that in mind. We don't have summoners, yeah. But originally, my original intent when I play on Smurf accounts is that I can chill for a little bit, that I don't need to try hard as much as compared to when I play in High Diamond. But apparently it's going to be a tough game. But we're playing Dark Harvest Misfortune, a build I like a lot thanks to the new lethality items. You just got so many options now to itemize according to your individual game. And in this game, I really think I should boost my defensive stats a little bit with Sanguine Blade and Edge of Night. But first of all, we need to survive the first few minutes in this lane, as Leona misses some experience, which is bad because we don't get level 2 spikes. Looking to trade autos with Tristana as much as possible, by the way, as it will always favor us due to Laugh Tap. Okay, now we push for level 2. And there he is. Nice. So we anticipated it, and it actually paid off. So we trade 1 for 1 with the jungler, and we got blue buff. This trade does not favor us as much. I shouldn't really be doing this 1v2. Sure. Yeah, it's pop potion. I need to stay in lane. And at experience range. Alright. I guess you're more interested in the attack damage than in the stuff, you know, in the runes. Now that we have blue buff, we can pretty much spam away abilities. That's one upside at least. Leona can collect this minion under tower. I hate it when supports do that. I'm losing way too many minions for this, and we don't get anything. Okay, we did get her flash. That's at least something. By the way, if you are interested in High Diamond gameplay, so I upload High Diamond on my YouTube account occasionally, but if you want access to unlisted High Diamond games exclusive for my email subscribers, then you can become an email subscriber yourself. Just click the link in the pinned comment, or I guess I will also include the link at the bottom of the video description. So the very bottom of the description, if I forget to pin my comment when this video goes live, there you have the option to join my email list. I will send you occasional emails to give you access to those games. I want to be open with you. One of the reasons I'm doing this is, well, there are obviously easier ways to share unlisted playlists on YouTube, for example, with a community post, right? But to be honest, the main reason I want to be doing this is so I have an option to contact you that is not dependent on the YouTube algorithm, because algorithm changes can sometimes really screw you over when you're a content creator, and if something crazy happens and nobody sees my videos anymore, even though they would like to, I at least still have the option to contact some of you through email, right? In case you wonder. Yeah, they just jump away. Ooh, nice crit. Yeah, we take this ward. Also dragons in the map, so we should be careful about that. However, Kayn is a little bit behind, so I guess Rengar holds jungle priority if that's a thing. Almost. Try to catch Tristana with Q bounces, but it's also fine to just Q her directly, right? So we don't waste our precious mana, as we do not have any form of mana sustain. Nice, level 5. Perfect. On the other hand, poking doesn't really do that much, right? Senna can just heal. Ideally, we want to be pushing Tristana under tower so she misses farm due to her explosive shot. Wow. I hate it when my Q misses, but I guess happens from time to time. Alright, they are dodging my bounces anyway. Might as well stop wasting mana. And yeah, Kayn, yeah, Leona's right, Kayn will be here in a minute. This wave's a slow push towards us, and Tristana can also never not push. Diana's on her way. Couldn't risk it, I needed to flash. Nice, good job. To be honest, we should be rushing Drake right now. Cloud Drakes are so amazing for Misfortune. As you can imagine, right? This Drake essentially means we don't even have to go for that much cooldown reduction. You probably still want to go Dustblade first, but I'm not sure. I'll just ult the wave real quick. Right. So now that we have an Ocean Drake plus Ultimate Hunter, do we really need... Oh, this plating goes to waste. That's a shame. I guess against them, going the more defensive route is also fine. We also want to be doing a lot with auto attacks and not so much with abilities, since we don't have mana sustain, as I've said. So Edge of Night into Sanguine Blade and then buying the other lethality stuff is also fine. I really like the extra defensiveness this game. Kayn will try to assassinate me, and so will Diana. Also Darius. We need sustained damage against him. Or we need to be able to fight prolonged fights, and you can do that with lifesteal, definitely. Right, they're all paying attention to top lanes, so I guess we can fight as much as we want. I get my ult back in 5 seconds. Or almost 5 seconds. Now it's 5 seconds. Wow, that never hits. Man, they're so good at dodging these. I respect that though. And I need to change my strategy. Just need to start queuing them directly instead. Tristana just casually walking into my ulti. Yeah, good job, everyone. I guess I can waste some mana here. We're looking for a base anyway. Or are we? Oh, teleport. No, 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 no. And now I have fear ready. That's too late. He pings it. He pings it because I didn't have it ready a second earlier. The classic. Not going to argue with them. Alright, that looked very poor. But it's okay. We can go base, get our item. We can go base, get our item. And then just go with the flow of the game again. Oh, nice. We can upgrade boots. I like it. Alright, so Edge of Night first on Misfortune. I think it's quite good. Edge of Night is... it looks bad, because it's only 10 lethality. But you have so much health, plus the spell shield. I think that's worth it. I really think it is. Especially since we don't need the cooldown reduction as much between Cloud Dragon and Ultimate Hunter. I'm down. There you go, attack speed boots, so you can afford to not have mana. Also, so you can make better use of the lifesteal you will get along the way with Sanguine Blade. In lane, the passive won't do as much, as it's very unlikely you dodge damage from champions for more than... Ah, close. Almost got Tristana as well. This Rengar is tilted beyond repair. Double buff Tristana. I guess she can even kill me right now. Need to be extremely careful. Also, I could go back if I really wanted to. Yeah, just farming with auto attacks right now. Get multi in 10 seconds. I need to join the fight then. The fight for dragon. He's gone. Alright, this is our dragon. Easily. Now that we got Cloud Drake as well, we don't really need lifesteal right now. We can also go for Dustblade, I guess. Dustblade is the most damage, obviously. 60 AD plus 21 lethality. But that's an early dive. Normally you wait for minions when you do this, but I guess with the numbers advantage that big, you might as well, huh? You should go base for mana. And I will go for last Whisper third item. Last Blade second, last Whisper third. So we can deal with Darius. Yeah, no reason to ult there. They're all okay. Maybe I can make a play with my ER combo. We will see. Tristana can jump out, but Senna is quite vulnerable to it. Alright, the Ignite got me in the end. It's fine. Maybe I do want lifesteal. Nah, need more damage. Actually, I think we just sit on a Serrated Dirk here and build Lord Doms immediately. They're all level 9 or higher, which means Lord Dominic's Regards is easily the most damage we can get. And afterwards we can resume on getting more lethality. And by the way, Christmas is approaching, and just in case you want to treat yourself with a Misfortune the Best fan product, yes, we are at this point right now, then you can check out my hoodies and my t-shirts, link in the description. And it would be really nice if you get these mid-towers, because typically you want to take mid-tower before the 20-minute mark so you can set up Baron effectively. But as long as they don't take our mid-tower, it's not as important, as they won't get an inherent advantage. Oof, nice warding. Also our CS is crazy this game, oh my god. I thought they had our lockdown. Okay, we still win this. Okay, so we don't win this. Yeah, I failed my ulti. That might have been the problem here. But I thought, I saw the Leona engage and I thought she would ult immediately after. That didn't happen. Yeah, she's right, we need executioners. I cannot afford to greed for... Don't do with this then. To be honest, it's no big deal. We can get executioners plus Lord Doms, as it's very unlikely we get to 6 items anyway. And if we do get to 6 items, we can then still sell executioners calling for a full item. It's no big deal. But yeah, Darius is the only problem. He has 8 kills and everyone else is pretty much irrelevant.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice. Mountain Drake. If we can get Mountain Soul, that's amazing. As you know, Misfortune works incredibly well with shielding effects, because as long as she's shielded, it's impossible to knock her out of her W passive. So yeah, Mountain map in general, probably the best Misfortune map. Also the extra terrain creates more opportunities for her to ult. Plus the Mountain Soul is just crazy on her. Even though Mountain Soul is probably the weakest soul overall. Ocean Soul just insta-wins you the game for a comparison. Which I think is not okay. I saw Darius looping around here. Ah, there he is. Got the healing reduction. I guess that's worth. Not the cleanest fight ever, but it got the job done, right? Without spell shield, I don't want to get too close to Diana. Orianna respawns in 5. Oh, okay, he got that secured. Running straight into her arms. Damn, I'm actually terrible with this play, but I guess mistakes happen, right? We're all just human. Yeah, as I've said, as long as I don't have Edge of Night, and I was half health anyway, I don't really want to see that Diana. But yeah, buying Executioner is definitely worth it. Cutting down the Darius. The only really downside to this Executioner's calling is that I'm slot locked right now. I've started to build 3 different items. Or 2 different items. Dustblade, Lord Doms, and another random Executioners on top of it. But yeah, it's okay. It's a little bit awkward right now because I'm sitting on 1000 gold. But as soon as we get out of this power trough, we will win duels again, right? Okay, mid tower finally taken at the 23-minute mark. Finally. Oh no, I just wasted my spell shield. Ooh, that's good. I cannot save the ults while Darius is unchecked. Nice. Go get her. Do I flash for this? I don't think I do. We have Quinn. Nice. Taking the tower is way more important than the Raptor camp. Okay, now we're super strong because we can buy our... That was actually close. Because we can buy our last Whisper item. And with a full lethality build, you never really want to buy Mortar Reminder. Simply because every single point of lethality is worth so much more when you buy all of it. Due to how the game calculates damage through armor. So the point is, if you have 100 armor, you are 100% more durable. But if you have 200 armor, you're only 150% more durable. The reverse is also true. If you have 50% armor, you are probably about 75% more durable. So the closer you get them to base armor, the more valuable each point of armor penetration gets percentage-wise. It's very hard to explain just with words. I would need to write down equations and stuff for it to become completely obvious. But just trust me. If you are full lethality, the takeaway is just this. If you're a full lethality build, You always want Lord Doms. Damn. We should win this overall, right? Oof. This game is actually quite close. I mean, we are a lot of kills ahead, but the fights are even for some reason. Needs more damage. Easy solution. Do I go for Sanguine Blade here after Dust Blade? Might be interesting. At the same time... Oh well, first of all we finish Dust Blade, then we can ask ourselves that question. But I think Lifesteal is just super good in that situation. When you have a lot of damage, it also obviously heals you for quite a lot. Moving towards the team. Got ulti ready. Nice. Deleting Tristana insta wins the fight, I guess. Okay. Not enough to kill them. Power aggro. Just take the tower, it's the safest play here. Sure. Baron is risky, they all respawn. I'm not a fan of this. I'll just auto it. I cannot afford to queue much, so I still have mana for the fight. God. Nice. We should just disengage here. We got Baron and we have the opportunity to just get away for free. Darius is overextended, just dies. Okay. So we waste our Baron for blue buff. I mean, I could have just ran. Was my bad, I was greedy as well. I'm not free of guilt. But yeah, we're scaling. 1.3k Dark Harvest damage. And it's only getting better from here. We already deal almost 200 damage with one proc. And also our Gathering Storm is ticking. We will hit the next power spike in 30 seconds. And we got so much AD from our runes. And our items, obviously. Maybe as a last item we even want... what is it called? Blade of the Ruined King? Darius again being the only problem. Minute 30 power spike. He always looks overextended, but at this point I'm not even sure anymore if it's true. He just absorbs everything. Wow, okay. This time he actually was overextended. He killed her? 1v4? Just crazy. I'm waiting for my spell shield. Don't really want to take champion damage before it returns. I still have heal if I need it. Nice. I guess we can take one inhibitor, but then we need to position ourselves to defend Elder. Nice Darius overstep. Yo, he just straight up inted. That might cost him the game outright. Yeah, that's over. So in this game, Rengar popped off, but if you want to see Lethality Misfortune pop off completely, then click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.